A twist in logic. What is a paradox? Paradoxes are fascinating puzzles. They trick our minds and challenge our perceptions. A paradox is a statement that seems contradictory, but it might actually be true. It defies our expectations and makes us question reality. Imagine a statement that says, "This statement is false." It creates a loop of confusion. Is it true or false? This question can leave us pondering for hours. This is a classic example of a paradox. It's simple yet profoundly perplexing. Paradoxes make us think differently. They challenge our assumptions and push the boundaries of our understanding. They force us to question what we thought we knew, making us reconsider our beliefs. We encounter paradoxes in logic and language. They are everywhere, hidden in plain sight. We also see them in our daily lives in situations that seem to defy common sense. One famous example is the ship of Theseus paradox. It's a thought-provoking scenario. Imagine a ship gradually rebuilt over time, piece by piece. Eventually every single part is replaced. Not a single original piece remains. Is it still the same ship? This question has puzzled thinkers for centuries. These thought experiments help us explore complex ideas and deepen our understanding. Paradoxes are not just riddles. They are profound questions that challenge our intellect. They have implications for fields like philosophy and science, influencing how we think about the world. They remind us of the limits of our understanding and the endless possibilities of thought. Time paradoxes are particularly intriguing. They deal with the nature of time itself. Imagine traveling to the past and changing something. What happens to the future? This is the essence of a time paradox. Time travel is a staple of science fiction. It allows us to explore the what-ifs of history, but it also opens the door to potential paradoxes. One of the most famous is the grandfather paradox. Time paradoxes often involve closed loops. These loops suggest that cause and effect might not be linear. Could the future influence the past? Could the past influence the future? These questions fuel our imaginations. Time paradoxes highlight the complexities of time travel. They force us to confront the potential consequences of altering the past. The grandfather paradox is a classic time travel conundrum. Imagine you could go back in time. You meet your grandfather before your parent was born. What if you accidentally caused his death? This scenario creates a paradox. If your grandfather died, your parent wouldn't be born. If your parent wasn't born, then you wouldn't exist. But you traveled back in time, which means you must exist. The grandfather paradox challenges our understanding of causality. It questions whether we can change the past without unraveling the present. Several theories attempt to resolve this paradox. Some suggest alternate timelines. Perhaps you create a new timeline by changing the past. Others propose self-preventing mechanisms. Maybe something always happens to stop you from changing the past. Section 4. Paradoxes in reality, echoes of the impossible. While time travel remains theoretical, paradoxes appear in the real world, challenging our understanding of reality. We see them in physics, mathematics, and even everyday life, where they often defy our expectations. One example is the observation of particles behaving like waves. This duality seems paradoxical and intriguing. How can something be both a particle and a wave? This question puzzles even the brightest minds. It challenges our classical understanding of physics, which is based on clear distinctions. Yet, this wave-particle duality is a fundamental concept in quantum mechanics, shaping our modern theories. Another example is the paradox of choice, which affects our daily decisions. Sometimes having more choices can lead to less satisfaction, creating a sense of frustration. We might feel overwhelmed or fear making the wrong choice, adding to our stress. This paradox highlights the complexities of decision-making, where more options don't always mean better outcomes. These real-world paradoxes, while not involving time travel, demonstrate the limits of our intuition and understanding. They remind us that the universe is full of surprises, constantly challenging what we think we know. Section 5. The importance of paradoxes, why we ponder the impossible. Paradoxes might seem like frustrating puzzles, often leaving us scratching our heads. However, they serve a vital purpose in our intellectual journey. They push the boundaries of our thinking, challenging us to go beyond the obvious. They force us to confront our assumptions and question what we take for granted. By exploring paradoxes, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe around us. They highlight the limits of logic and the power of imagination, showing us new possibilities. Time paradoxes in particular make us question the nature of time itself and its mysteries. Is time linear or cyclical? Does it flow like a river or loop like a circle? Can we change the past, or is it set in stone? Can we influence the future, or is it already written? These questions may seem like science fiction, but they are crucial to our understanding. But they help us grapple with fundamental concepts in the nature of reality. Paradoxes remind us that the universe is vast and mysterious, full of wonders yet to be discovered. They inspire us to keep exploring, questioning, and seeking answers to the unknown, driving our curiosity forward.